Alright, welcome back to part 3 of our directional pad. So this is what we should have so far. Alright, so our guy moves, we take him down to the car, and once we get to the car, we have that next level, we can continue but nothing happens. So that's what we're going to work on today, is getting something in the continue button. So right here I'm in my check win function. So if character image dot center point equals finish image view dot center point, this is when the alert pops up. Created the alert, we created the restart action and the cancel action. The cancel action I had you guys copy and paste in some code that I found that just kind of shuts the app down. That takes you back to the home screen. And in our action button, our restart, I just had print next level. Alright. So what we actually want to do is we want to set our x and y back to 15. So we're going to say self.x equals 15. And this actually I'll show you what's going to happen with the y. It corrects itself. It just the reason it's asking for this is because we defined our x and y here and not within the function. So we put the self there to identify that. All right. So we're going to say self dot character image dot center is going to also go back to that x and y. So we'll say cg point x and y. Well, we also have to start our self finish image view dot center back to its random location. Back to CG point X. All right. Now what we need to do though, since the random location, the random y location are decided here, I'm going to take this out and I think I'm going to make it its own function. All right. So I just have to write the word once, and if I want to adjust kind of how we reset the game or how we start the game, we can do it that way. So I might get some errors here, but I'm going to take this all out, and I'm going to say func reset end. That makes sense to me. And we'll paste that in here. We'll say reset end in our view to load, so it runs this code. We will also put that. We're also going to put that right here. All right, got a little distracted. We'll throw the reset end in here as well, which means I can take this back out. Let's see what happens here. What's going on? All right, we'll put the self if it wants that. Self.y, all right. If it wants that, if that's going to make it happy, let's go ahead and run and see what happens. So, our app is loaded. If we go to our car, we can see winner, next level, continue. The car goes to a different location. Now, that very first location was really close. All right, and I really don't want my character to come that close to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just erase some of these numbers here. I guess we'll keep 11 in there. I'll keep 11 in. And we'll take away, let's do something like this. So now when we load this, that endpoint is going to be further away from our starting point because we're taking away those lower numbers, all right? Should see here is a more consistent lower object we're going to get to. You can see much further away than previous games. And the reason I'm doing this is because our next step is going to be to add the bad guys. And it's just going to make the game a little more challenging, getting through the obstacles of the enemy. All right. If the object's always up here, it would just be too simple. So there you go. There is your part 3, resetting your car after you've accomplished. I think we'll end there. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.